Why is animal anatomy key for powerful horse gallops in digital art? Have you ever wondered why understanding animal anatomy is so important for creating powerful horse gallops in digital art? Let's break it down. When artists grasp the anatomy of a horse, they can create more realistic and dynamic movements. This knowledge serves as the foundation for depicting how a horse moves, especially during a gallop. Horse anatomy includes the proportions of the body, the arrangement of muscles, and the skeletal structure. For instance, knowing where the leg joints are and how they bend is essential. This helps artists position the limbs correctly, avoiding awkward or unnatural poses. A horse's muscles are quite visible due to their short hair, so accurately illustrating these muscle groups is key. If not done right, the horse can appear unrealistic or even overweight. Simplifying complex muscle groups into basic shapes can help artists build a believable figure without needing to memorize every single detail. The gallop itself is a lively gait that involves specific sequences of limb movement and body mechanics. Understanding how a horse's legs move through different phases, like suspension and ground contact, is vital. This knowledge allows artists to capture the motion convincingly. The distance between the horse's body and the ground, the angle of the hooves, and the tension in the muscles all contribute to the sense of power and speed. In digital art, this anatomical understanding translates into several practical steps. First, artists can construct a basic skeletal framework to guide their poses. Next, they can add muscle shapes on top to suggest strength and tension. Using references of real horse motion helps adjust proportions and limb positions dynamically. Shading and texture can then be applied to emphasize muscle definition and movement. It is also important to ensure that the horse's form remains consistent and believable from different angles and in various stages of the gallop. Without a solid grasp of horse anatomy, digital artists risk creating static or awkward gallops that lack energy and realism. Mastering anatomy supports both stylized and realistic approaches. It grounds the artwork in natural movement principles, making the gallop appear powerful and alive. So, if you want your horse gallops to truly stand out in your digital art, investing time in understanding animal anatomy is a must.